Hi, Audrey.
Hi there, Luca. How are you
Nice
today?
to meet. Fine, thanks. You?
Yes, I'm good.
So, from which country did you arrive today? From UK or USA?
I'd say both of them because because I live in the US. I was born in the UK, and
Okay.
I'd say my art inspiration started when I got to the USA through lots of kind of experiences, and my husband who really kind of championed my cause. So I'd say I've got to give both countries kudos.
We have presented some days ago in London.
That's right, yes.
A very good collection of your works.
Thank you.
And today we are in Rome,
Yes.
in Medina Art Gallery, and we are presenting 6 works that represent so much your way of expressing and your art. And I would like that you ask us more, explain us more about these phases and abstract works.
Definitely. So in this one here, this is a picture of me when I was 22. So I think that was the beginning of my creative energy, because I'm a singer and a songwriter, and this was a period of my time where I was doing a lot of performances.
Oh, wow.
So there was a lot of creation in me. So I called it Creating Me, because it was just a culmination of the life that started the
And
version.
music inside.
That's right, and that's
the rhythm.
That's it. You got it.
Yeah.
You can see, and the cogs here
Wow.
on my heart, the passion and the love that I had for that particular art form.
And the eyes on the
Yes,
future.
Yes, you see it.
I feel you.
Thank you.
I hope you like it.
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
I love it. And you know, so this was like the onset of Audrey Beharie, and then Audrey Beharie-McGee came in this area here. With this one here, I took the photography, so I'm also a photographer. So I'm using all the headshots that I've got and all the photography, and we digitally hybridize them with the mixed media work that I have. So this is lots of stenciling, acrylics, stamping, and he has a very, just in himself, this particular model has a very serene, a very beautiful personality. So we call this serenity.
I see that inside the phases, in the portraits you create, there is a very strong contrast between the black and white side and the colors, inside or surround the subject.
That's right, that's right. And you see this one here, this is a young lady. She's an incredible dancer, incredible performer, and she has, as you can see, lots of energy, lots of life.
Full on, yeah.
And the only way to really compliment her was to give her this vibrant colour that, you know, really does, you know, explain this woman's, you know, this young girl's just explosive energy. So this one's loving life, because she is 16 years old and her life is just beginning, and she's loving everything.
That's why she's watching in that direction.
That's right, that's right. And that's her. When you meet her, that is her.
What about the abstract works? They seem to be like a collection of your inner world, experience and past.
You have absolutely got it correct. This one here, it's a feeling, this is the world.
Okay.
This is the world with everything in it. It's different hues and different textures. So these are acrylics. This is stamped acrylics where I've kind of adjusted the colours, stamped them on, affixed them on. But this is all about, you know, the life of, you know, all these little bits here, they're little stories of lives. So all these, when you read them, there's kind of little snippets of humanity, and, you know, it's really, and this one up here as well, it's all about living life and feeling the energy, which ties perfectly into the ethos of the, you know, this particular event and the event in London. So it's just the energy and the life, and my husband always tells me, Audrey, play, don't get too het up with who you are. Yeah. Enjoy what you're doing, love what you're doing, and it will all come into place. Because there's, you know, a few years that I doubted myself and I couldn't do anything, but he told me, just do it. And London was my very first exhibition, very first art.
Okay.
So this is the second.
Wow. And how do you feel finally to express yourself and to put on canvas or printing your emotions?
It feels incredible.
It's like flying.
It's like flying. It's like nothing else you could experience. And, you know, I was so nervous about the interview, but my husband said, just be you. Just, you know, be you, and people will see the love and the passion and the energy that you have. And I think the wonderful thing is, because I'm just beginning, there's so much more levels to me. I'm still learning from all the greats. I'm still studying great, you know, artists through the centuries, and still applying techniques and hybridizing them and stretching them. And so it's still a great journey that I'm on. I haven't ended, and I can imagine everything will evolve. I might, next year things might look different. It's like, oh.
So you know what, the interesting side of your story and about your work is that usually one time there was for many artists, but centuries ago, the Italian tour. Everybody studied, you know, so from other countries they started to come here. Yes. And you could see inside their works the introduction of Italian elements, architecture, colors. Nowadays that artists like you can live in different parts of the world and feeling and receiving a lot of emotions from cities, people, cultures and traditions. This is the word expression of the contemporary world, and the modern and contemporary artists that inside themselves have a full range of cultures. It's not so regional or local, but it comes, it's starting to become global.
Yes, precisely. And even just walking around, you know, Rome, I'm taking pictures of textures, of beliefs, I'm just taking pictures of so much elements that this beautiful city has to offer an artist like myself and people that are coming up. And, you know, there's so many incredible pieces in here. But it's just the nature, you know, even if you take a picture of that kind of window there, what can you do with that? Tear that up, put this that way, put it this way, put some paint on it, stamp it. And there you got a creation of something.
And you put inside.
Yes, and that's exactly
your memory and your representation.
Yes.
Really, really interesting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you again, Audrey.
Thank you, Luca.
For coming here. And I hope to present your works in the future.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Our doors are open.
Oh, you haven't got rid of me. You're stuck with me.
It will be an honor. Thank you very much again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.